Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back, it's Charlie. It is Thursday morning, a very, very cold Thursday morning. March 26, 2020, day, whatever this poop is. I'd like to say, first of all, thank you to Jan and John. Jan, my eggs, yes, thank you so much. I just got here in La Cañada, just got off the 177. There was only one person on there. It's pretty empty. I didn't even see any of the cleaning ladies, the domestic people that come and clean the homes up here. I have not even seen them for the past few days. And actually, I got a long day today. I got a full shift. I'm like 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. So that's good. So I actually came over here to McDonald's. Even though I had my breakfast, I got two of their Egg McMuffins, 2 for $4 here at McDonald's. And so I need something for lunch too. But oddly enough, this McDonald's, you know, this thing is like really kooky. So they got it, I didn't even know. So they got it taped off. You can't pass this blue line or whatever. And I walked up and it was like, oh, sir, behind the blue line. And I'm like, whoa, okay. So you got to stand behind the blue line. It's about 1.5 feet from the counter. And I'm like, okay, well, how do I put in my cart? It's like, okay, you can step up. And I'm like, wow. But there's a gentleman then in there. I guess he's a friend. He's over there behind the counter or whatever. And I thought it was really wrong. He's behind the counter. He's on the side. He actually shook hands with one of the managers, and I'm thinking, well, that's kind of messed up. I felt slighted, you know. It's like this other gentleman and I, we're having to abide by standing behind the blue lines or whatever. But still, there's this old man right there, and he's, you know, behind it. I don't know. I got my receipt up, so I'm gonna do the survey that they do of how did we do, you know, your feedback is important. So I'm definitely gonna do. I don't like that, you know. It's and I come here every day pretty much, you know, well, I used to when we were still allowed to come in and use the dining room, whatever. So I come in here and use the restroom and go off to work. There's one. That's the way down yonder. There's a JPL, the 177. So yeah, it's cold this morning. It's very cold. So the President Trump had said, you know, that he would like to see our country get back on its feet, get back to regular business by or hopefully for Easter weekend. And I kind of agree. I know a lot of people are like, that guy. It's not very cool. I kind of agree. Yeah, we should, because, you know, looking around, everything's shut. The traffic is like really bad. All these businesses rely on, you know, other businesses and the community and stuff like that. And this whole everything, you know, fund or whatever, business for businesses and everything, that's only so much money per business. And as I look around, and that's only to last for so long. And these folks rely, I mean, they're making maybe a couple of $100 a day, if not maybe a few thousand a month. Luckily enough to cover, you know, rent and utilities or whatever. I kind of agree that we should. And it's like, it's too soon. The naysayers, especially CNN and NBC, freaking mainstream media, you know, they're twisting everything around and everything. You know, it could be done smartly. It could really, really be done smartly. You know, and especially Starbucks and everything. Oh, don't worry about it. The government has all this money. Well, you got to realize the government runs on us. The government relies on all the taxes and everything that we give back, and the manufacturers and the business. If they don't have any employees, if they're not putting out product or services or whatever, they're not generating income, and those businesses can't pay their taxes. So, it's we feed off each other. And I know I'm talking on a subject that's maybe a lot of you folks don't agree. That's fine. Please put your comments down below. Comment. If not, just email. But I think we can do it if we do it smartly and wisely. We can start going back to work. By mid-April. The governor is kind of not really on too much. He's kind of skeptical about it, but he's kind of yes and kind of no. He's like on the fence about this thing, and I understand it. I do not envy being a politician at this time of the crisis and everything. And to be a mayor. Governor is one thing, I guess, but being a mayor is like every city has its own little rules and things that they're abiding and not abiding by. But our LA County Mayor, Mr. Garcetti, said that he thinks it's too soon and he wants to extend our stay-at-home situation until mid-May. And as I look around in Pasadena, and look around in this beautiful little city, I don't understand. Good morning, folks. Morning. I don't understand how we could go until mid-May to be out of work. This is that lovely couple. They're the one they walk around and picking up trash. I love. They're just. Hold on. They're the ones that I say that I usually come across in the morning, and as they take their morning walk, they pick up trash and everything. They're sweet, they're lovely. But actually, since I've been coming up here, they're actually the first ones. I haven't seen them in a while. I usually see them on a regular basis, but diligently they come and they pick up trash and everything, keep the community clean and everything. Next stop. They're also very friendly, so yeah, I love, interacting with anybody I see. Good morning, how are you doing, and everything, but as of lately, when I see someone, they just don't respond. It's like, people are just not too friendly anymore these days. That sucks. But anyway, I think we can do this, and I'll post a link to the video that I made on March 13th. I said this should only last 30 days, and I would think that maybe Easter weekend, we'll all get a surprise about this whole situation. Not that that this COVID business will be relieved or anything like that, but when I said that, I meant as far as our economy goes, getting back to working. 1 second. God, it's really cold this morning. Thank you. Have a great day. Whew, and it's bright too. But yeah, I think if we do it wisely, and we lift, for certain businesses that are a little bit more essential, especially Starbucks. The funny thing is that the other day, the mayor said, he wants to see, take advantage of, as long as you're indoors, take full advantage of delivery services. And for the first time, I think in history, he says he's also including delivery services of such items as alcohol. So in California, you can't even self-checkout at a grocery store or wherever alcohol. So for him to say that you can now deliver alcohol to your home, and I understand, Totally understand what he's doing. Get people boozy, stay at home, make them think twice about driving around, get them complacent, and just get them a little fucked up at home, and instead of wanting to go out, because having all our bars and nightclubs and stuff closed, and actually alcohol sales in stores and everything, they really haven't really been doing too well. But that's also because they told us that if you have a higher chance of not only just the elderly but immune compromised or whatever, but if you smoke and you consume alcohol, they said, please curb that because you're at a higher risk. So that's kind of contradictory, So let's keep LA County a little boozy, a little staying at home, and what have you. So yeah, but I can see his frustration. It's not easy being a mayor of a city, and such a great metropolitan city as Los Angeles. The difference between New York and LA is that New York is densely populated. I mean, everyone's together, crammed in one small island and stuff like that. Whereas LA, we're spread out, so yeah, it's hard to control. And these businesses right here, I could see them rather having in-store business more than anything. Sakura over here, and this little shopping center here where I work, over here in Target, this place is always busy. Even at this time of the morning, there's people coming in and out. Panera over here, The Habit. Panera's right over there. Blaze Pizza right around lunchtime. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. My hands are freezing. It's just, and I'm not saying open everything up, but have some businesses open up. Maybe I would, like over here, the Baked Bear, which is an ice cream parlor. Yeah, I don't know about having them over here, over my shoulder. That's a home goods store. Yeah, that doesn't need to be open. Stuff like home goods is, you can buy a lot of their stuff anyway online. So yeah, I feel that maybe they might fall wayside too. I believe home goods is part of Ross, TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is closed. Ross is closed too. Those kind of stores you can buy online at even cheaper. Fitness centers. I don't know about fitness centers. Fitness centers and gyms should open. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't work out, so I don't know what that is. But I would like to see our economy get going again, because if we extend this for another 2 months until mid-May, and even the mayor of New York is kind of on board too with keeping businesses and stuff like that, people staying at home, closed. My biggest fear, if there's no money, no revenue, and no taxes being generated and paid. Target and Walmart, we're pretty doggone lucky to be working here and to be open and stuff like that. If people aren't making money, 3.3 million people, the largest in history, file for unemployment. That is a lot. And yeah, that's something that we paid for. But how long is that going to last? I mean, Social Security, for one thing, is and every year it seems to get less and less. But how many more people, say extended to May, are going to file for unemployment? That's a lot of people. That's not revenue that's being generated. And if you're on unemployment, your budget is going to get even tighter. You're not going to want to spend money. You're not going to want to come to places like Target. You're not going to really want to go to places like Walmart. You're going to think twice about coming into stores like this, paying for gas. And our gas right here isn't as low as most places that you are. Please comment below on how low your gas is. Right now, I think the last that I checked here in La Cañada, gas for regular is about $3.47, $3.40 a gallon. Still, we pay about the most highest prices in taxes here in California. An average of about 80 cents in taxes per gallon. So that's a lot of money. So, and Target and Walmart are just operating on a wing and a prayer because we have clothing, we have household accessories, we have food, alcoholic beverages, common household goods, mixed. So people aren't generating a decent income and just on having to fall back on welfare and unemployment. We as employees are going to see a lot of our hours cut, and we're going to be filing. As it is right now, since things calm down, our sales are just about back to normal. So yeah, I would rather see our country open up smartly again to employment and just getting back because another thing is like people are getting frustrated. So when you see all these news like kids in Clearwater Beach, well, that's different. I'm sorry, young folks, but you folks did not do the smart thing. We're not worried. Well, you're not worried, but you're going to bring back something to your loved ones. But people here, also for the past few days, going out to the beaches and going on the hiking trails and not abiding by the 6 feet apart and everything, they're getting antsy, and it's only been a few days. So extend that through mid-May. Lord. Oh, and a couple of days ago, they closed some of the non-essential businesses. They closed because people were having gun shops, and they were flocking to the gun shops, especially here in Southern California. There's one in particular in Burbank, I think. The waiting line, there was an actual line at this gun shop in Burbank, kind of like you see in Walmart. And I was thinking, holy cow, that's insane. That's dangerous. That is really dangerous. And now added with the mix of now here in LA County, you can order alcohol to be delivered to your house, throw in with high gun sales. That is a powder keg, my friends. That is a powder keg. That is cabin fever. That is frustration. That is depression with the economy. Throw in with this COVID business. That's going to really throw domestic abuse up in the high ranks, I think. And just that's just dangerous. And here in California, we are not the smartest people here in California, sad to say. Admittedly, we are not the smartest people here. Duh, we're flocking to the beaches and going to Santa Monica and Malibu and, forgetting. No, not forgetting, just not caring. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, all right, I'm gonna go in. What time is it? Oh yeah. Whew, it is cold. It's cold. All right, my friends. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. And it's pretty doggone cold. I'm just antsy to get back to work. I'll be happy. The minimum, 1 day off, I'm cool with that. But I want to get back to regular business. That's another thing. Las Vegas, shut down. All the amusement parks, that is all of the amusement parks. Think of all those folks that are not working, that are unemployment. And I think unemployment has only been extended for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, we need to get back on the ball, I feel. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, and what's going on. And comments. Give me your comments below, email. Also, let me know what your fuel prices are. I hear some are $1, just a little over $1. Some maybe less than $1. So I've heard. I don't know. That's nice. That's sweet. All right, friends, that's it. I will post this video when I get home. I'll get home a little bit later. I love you all. Take care and bye.